Hi everyone, welcome back to S2CS. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing well. So today in this video I am going to discuss 25 important questions pertaining to the subject computer literacy, okay, which you find in your competitive exams like railway, banking and some of your government exams. So I have made a 25 questions, okay, a practice set of 25 questions where I will be explaining you the questions in a detailed way, okay, and its related answers. So if you like this small initiative from my side, please subscribe to the channel S2CS and don't forget to hit the like button. So let us start. Okay, so moving to our first question. Hitting dash key and dash will open a dialog box for searching a word in PDF file. Okay, so if you open a PDF file and if you want to search a particular word, which key you are going to press. So four options have been given. So now you can decide which is the correct answer. So the correct answer will be Control F. So you can just try it out. Just open a PDF file. Okay, just press Control F. You will get a dialog box opened. Okay, there you can put a word, corresponding word which you have to search. Okay, so you can try out this. So the correct answer will be Control F. Coming to the second question, the term MIPS refers to. Okay, we have heard this term many times. So now you have to expand this term. So there are four options being given. So I hope you all know the answer. So the correct answer will be millions of instruction per second. So this will be the correct expansion of MIPS. Okay. Coming to the third question. Which of the following sets is an extension for images? Now documents have extension, video, audio, all have extensions. Okay, similarly, you have to find from these four sets which is the set, which is the extension for the images. So if you go for the first option, you can find MP4. There only you can decide this set will not correspond to the images because MP4 is a video audio format. Okay, so that option gets cancelled out. Coming to the this AVI MP3, fourth option. Here also AVI MP3 video format. Here also we will cancel out this option. Then coming to here, B option. Here also you can find image which is not at all an extension. So remains the third option. So the third option will be your correct answer, C. That is JPG, BMP, PNG, GIF. Understanding? Okay. Coming to the fourth one, a device operating at network layer is called. So there are total 7 layers in OSI model. Okay, so I am not going into deep. Okay, how many layers and what all that. Okay, I'm just explaining you the options and all because it will take more time to explain you all that things. Okay, I will be covering it in my future videos. If you want, you can just comment me in my comment box. So a device operating at network layer is called router. Okay, router is the device which operates at network layer. So if you go for bridge operates in data link layer. Okay, it operates in data link layer. Okay, and repeater in physical layer. Don't go with my handwriting. Okay, so just understand, bridge operates in data link, repeater operates in physical layer, and so but router or router you can say operates at network layer. Okay, now coming to the fifth question, queue is the dash structure. Okay, now queue has a structure, heap is a structure, so are all the data structures. Now you have to see how the elements are accessed in the queue. Now the four options are given. So if you make a queue, see, this is a queue. Okay, and the elements are inserted from the starting point. Okay, that is from the first point. So a queue is the FIFO structure. Okay, why? Because the elements are inserted at the starting and also removed from the starting. So it will be first in, first out structure. Okay, queue. Getting it? Okay. Coming to the sixth one, which is the correct format for the URL of website. Now this you don't need to explain. You every day you use this website addresses, okay, like google.com, yahoo.com, many more. So now by seeing only you can answer it. The correct answer will be www.abc.com. Okay. Coming to the seventh question, before a disk can be used to store data, it must be, okay. So whenever you start using the disk, okay, for which purpose you use the disk? For storing the data like hard disk and all, okay. So always a term is been related to it, correlated to it, so it is formatting. Why we are formatting it? For preparing that disk to store the data, okay, like partitions and all. So I'm not going into detail to it. Thus now you just understand this much, that before a disk can be used to store data, it must be formatted. Okay. Correct answer will be D. Coming to eighth one, 1 nibble is equal to how many bits? So 8, 16, 4, 2. So the correct answer will be 4 bits. Okay. So 1 nibble is equal to 4 bits and 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. Just keep it in mind, okay. This is just for your information purpose, that 1 byte is equal to 8 bits and 1 nibble is equal to 4 bits. Getting? Now moving to ninth one, IPv6 uses dash bit address space. Now what is this IPv6? This is a internet protocol, okay, which allows the computers to locate itself on the network, okay. So now there is one more protocol of version 4, okay. It uses 32 bits and 32 bit, sorry, and IPv6 uses 128 bit address space. Now I am not going in detail what IPv6, IPv4, because it will take more time for explaining you all this, so I'm just explaining in short, okay. Now coming to 10th question, the copy command saves to, okay, whenever you copy a particular word or paragraph or anything, where it is being saved, okay. So the options given you can see, okay. So the correct answer will be clipboard, okay. So where your copy command will save the data? On the clipboard, okay. Coming to the 11th one, who is the founder of artificial intelligence? Okay, now this term is in very demand nowadays, okay, artificial intelligence. So now you have to know who is the founder of it. So the correct answer will be John McCarthy, okay. He is the founder of artificial intelligence. Now you should know about others also, okay, from the exam point of view. Sergey Brin, okay. Tim Berners-Lee is the founder of www, okay. Ajay Bhatt is the founder of USB. You have heard this term several times, okay, USB, okay. And Sergey Brin is the co-founder of Google, okay. So these three founders also you have come to know. So from one question you have got 4 details. Sergey Brin is the co-founder of Google, okay. Then Tim Berners-Lee is the co-founder of www, World Wide Web, that is. Ajay V. Bhatt is the co-founder of USB, but the founder of artificial intelligence is John McCarthy, okay. Understanding? Okay, now we move to 12th question. To go to the formulas tab in MS Excel, which keys are pressed? If you open MS Excel and if you want formulas tab, okay, so you are going to press Alt plus M key, okay. Now moving to the 13th question. What word is used to describe the act of correcting something? Okay, in computer language I am speaking, not in English, okay. In computers, if you want to correct something, so which word you are going to use for describing it? So the correct answer will be edit. You have seen this option now in your Word documents and all, edit, okay. So it is used when you want to correct something, okay. Now 14th one, There are total of dash action buttons in PowerPoint. If you go in PowerPoint, you have to see how many action buttons are there. You can just go and check there. Okay. So the answer will be 15. Okay. Coming to 15th question. A data warehouse is which of the following? Now I'm not going in detail what actually is data warehouse. It's a big topic. So I'll be just explaining you the answer. Okay. So a data warehouse is organized around important subject areas. Okay. This will be the correct answer. Coming to 16th one. A computer cannot boot if it does not have the. Okay, if you want to load the computer, you should have this particular thing in it. Otherwise, it is not going to load. So, the answer will be operating system. Okay, you have heard about this like Windows, Linux, Unix. Okay, so these are all the operating systems and you should have it in your computer. Otherwise, your computer won't boot. Coming to 17th question, a normal CD-ROM usually can store up to how much data? So the answer will be 680 MB. Okay, so 680 MB a CD-ROM can store. Okay, the storage of CD-ROM. Moving to our 18th question, Dash is a program that can hide itself into your disk. Now this is a very easy one. By seeing only you can answer it's a virus. Okay, you will be unable to see the virus if you have not installed the antivirus also in your computer. It will go and hide into the disk and it will destroy all your files in the system. So you have to load the antivirus here. Okay. So virus will be the correct answer. Windows 7 is an operating system. Antivirus is a software. And freeware is the software which you can use freely by downloading it from the internet source. Okay. Now coming to the 19th one. Which of the following is used in RAM? So the correct answer will be semiconductors. Okay. Semiconductors are used in RAM. What is RAM? It's a primary memory where you can read the data as well as write the data. I have covered this topic in my video. If you have not seen, I will be posting its link in my description box. Okay. Vacuum tubes. This was used in the first generation of computers. As you remember. Yes. Okay. So now coming to 20th question. USB is which type of storage device? Now this is a very easy one. It can't be primary because our primary is what? I have taught you na in my video, RAM and ROM. Okay. So USB is which type of storage device? It is secondary storage device. Okay. Now coming to 21st question. Which component of computer is also considered as its heart? Okay. Now you have heard about brain of the computer. Can you tell me which is the brain of the computer? Yes. So CPU. This is the brain. So you know the brain of the computer is CPU. So the heart of the computer will be microprocessor. Okay, so this is just an interesting question which I found. Okay, so I thought I will be presenting it to you. So microprocessor is the heart of the computer and CPU is the brain of the computer. Now coming to 22nd question, full form of EEPROM. Okay, so I have not covered this topic. I will be covering it in my coming video. I have only taught you RAM and ROM. Okay, so what is the full form of EEPROM? This is just a confusing one. So I thought I will be taking up this question. Electrically erasable practical reach only memory. You have not only heard about this. So just strike it out. There is no such thing like reach only memory. So the correct answer will be B, that is electrically erasable programmable read only memory. So you have to just keep it in mind very clearly because we will get confused with the options. It is not electronically, it's electrically erasable programmable read only memory. Okay. Coming to the 23rd question, what can be considered as basic building blocks of a digital circuit? So the answer will be logic gates. You have heard about AND, okay, OR, NOR, NAND. These all are the logic gates. So these are the basic building blocks of a digital circuit. Now I am not going in detail. Okay. So if you want any of the topics in detail, you can comment me in my comment box. So the answer is logic gates. Coming to the 24th one, computer resolution measures. Now, you have heard this about term resolution always. So, what is this resolution? Okay, so the answer will be number of pixels, okay, in your screen. That is computer resolution. If you know the clarity and all, you see now for that. So, it measures number of pixels, not shape of screen and size of screen. Coming to the last question of today's video, which operating system is developed by Apple? So you know Windows is developed by Microsoft. So which operating system Apple developed? That is Mac OS. Okay. So this one is the C is the correct answer. Okay, so I hope you have liked this small video, okay, on this practice set. If you really like this and want more such types of questions, you can comment me in my comment box. I'll be surely making much more videos and explaining it to you in more detailed way. Okay, so please, if you like this initiative, subscribe to my channel S2CS. Thank you for watching the video. Bye.